Yo, yo, yo! Welcome to my channel!
So this is awkward. I'm not so good in front of a camera, so after take 745, basically what I'm trying to say is that while my grandmother was making this rice pudding, I would sit on the countertop of her kitchen when I was a child and would watch her make it, and I remember the kitchen was filled with scents of vanilla and warm milk. And it's one of the most comforting scents I can remember. The version of the rice pudding I'm making today comes out of a magazine that started right after the Second World War. In this monthly edition, housewives at the time would learn how to feed their families for less, as they called it, which basically comes down to cheap recipes that fill up the bellies of everyone. Today I'm making it as a dessert, and I'm adding a little extra touch of raisins that are soaked in rum. Because seriously, every raisin's life goal is to be soaked in rum. This is the end result, so let's get started! And these are our ingredients. We're gonna start off with some plain white rice and some milk as well, organic milk preferably, and a lovely egg. Yes, not the feather, just the egg, but the feather looked very cute. And some cane sugar. You can also use normal sugar, whatever you prefer, but I like cane sugar, and the vanilla pot. And then we have the raisins that are soaked in rum, with a little bit of rum left in there as well. And some lovely fresh blueberries because they taste amazing. And then what we want to do is clear out our working space a little bit and get ourselves a little pan. Yes, very good, little pan. There you go. Pour the milk in the pan. Yes, like that. Very nicely. Done like a pro, I have to say. And then add the vanilla pod and also add the rice to that. Together this must be on the stove for about 30 to 45 minutes, boiling very slowly. All the milk should be sucked into the rice and then you are left with this. Get the vanilla pod out, don't burn your hands, because yes, this is very, very hot indeed. But you see what the consistency is, it looks amazing and it's a really thick kind of like creamy texture. Break the egg into a bowl, like that, very lovely, and whisk a little bit, like that. Yep, very nice, nice whisk. Oh, amazingly done. Add the sugar to that and whisk it a little bit longer. And yes, yep, do like that, twice as fast. Wow, 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 you are the whisker of the century. There you go. Cool. And this little mixture we're going to add to the rice pudding like that. And then we are stirring it so the sugar and the egg are completely absorbed by the rice. And that is what will give it a lovely sweet flavor. We are using about 50 grams of sugar, but if you want to have it a bit sweeter, you're more than welcome to use a little bit more, obviously. It's depending on what you want. Just make sure it's being stirred very well until the egg and the sugar are completely gone. Then add your raisins with a little bit of rum and do exactly the same. Stir, stir, stir. See me as I stir, stir, stir a bit more. Yes, like that. And what you want to do then is add a little pinch of salt, because everything tastes better with a little pinch of salt in it. Stir a little bit more, and then you want to take out some of the nicest glasses you have, fill them up halfly, put the fresh blueberries on top, and there you go. Thanks for watching, see you next time.